the mountains of the goddess of Adam. It is a sign. Why do people commit suicide every year? Viewers of a high mountain peak in Sri Lanka, there is a footprint who has surprised the people for centuries. This is not an ordinary sign, but almost. It is 6 feet tall and built on hard granite rock. At such a high height on such a strong rock, how to make such a clear human footprint? This question is still on people's minds today. This mountain is called Adam's Speck around the world, and the people know him by his name. Almost from the sea. This place is at an altitude of 2,230 meters. It is not easy for people today. Think about how difficult it would be to get here thousands of years ago. About this one-step mark. The world's greatest religions have their own opinions. Believers and Christians are the first step to Adam. When they believe, Adam was sent down to the earth and he was the first. He stepped in that place. That's why this mountain is called Adam's Speck. Those who believe in the Quran believe in the Quran. Wednesday's footprint. This is a sacred place for them, and they see it with reverence. The Hindus followed him, and they consider it a sign. There is only one sign, but 3 different stories. And every story in the hearts of those who believe. Friends, he is also surprised by the sign of his presence. Make such a big and clean mark on a hard gray night. It is not easy today. Some people say it may be natural, which seems like a human footstep with time. But many of the outside and the inside do not agree. They think it was created for a specific purpose. But the question is, if it was created by a man, who was it? And what was his way? Which he was able to climb to the top of the mountain. Some people have a different view.
No.
In the days before, the earth was inhabited by human beings. He says he can't be 6 feet tall. If there really were such people, is this a sign of one of them? So far, scientists, there is no evidence of humans. These are the places that make people think. Some people use old technology. They say perfect. They thought that the ancients had such a way. Today we have forgotten. Those who reach the top of the mountain, and they say something strange. They say there is a certain kind of power. It feels there is no peace in the air, no power or secret. Perhaps it's just the effect of devotion, or perhaps it is a place of silence and height. You have such a profound effect on the human heart. At night when the stairs are long, then they go up and see the sun rising. It really touches the hearts of the viewers. This mountain is also called Sri Pada, which means holy step. In certain months of the year, then they came, and surprisingly they came. They end their lives. It is called the Mountain of Butterflies. This place is made even more mysterious. Now on the one hand, religious devotion, and on the other, the unique scene of nature. And in the middle is that 6-foot-long step that is the center of attention. And friends, the question today is this really a sign of a holy being? Is this the kind of thing that mankind has created? Or is this the chapter of our history that we still have? I don't fully understand. Science has not yet given a definitive answer. But perhaps not every secret needs to be answered. Is it the power of devotion or a sign of a lost past? What do you think? You will definitely comment on your opinion. The video is good. You have increased your knowledge, friends. Our efforts will only give 1 like and 1 share. If you have a similar video, if you want to see this page, then follow us, because we are going to bring you a lot of interesting videos. Permission for them. God is watching over them.